If you don't give yourself to prayer, when these distractions begin to come, they will come after 3 areas of your life. That's what I want to show you. Then we'll begin to pray. Number 1, prayerlessness will steal your song. When you begin to delight yourself in the Lord and you are pressing into the Lord consistently, you will come out with what is called a song. What is a song? Is the motivation for your life. It is the thing that gives you a sense of fulfillment. It is your destiny captured in words. That's what a song is. The Bible says, making melodies where? In your heart unto God. There's a melody, you begin to sing. Dear brother, you see, I know that this thing I'm doing now is my destiny. So even when I'm going through pain, you will never know. I preach through pain. I preach through my own struggles. You will never know. You will never know. Let my house be empty of food. Just tell me there's a preaching engagement. My song will begin to play. That song, I know that sound is like fuel for my life. So when I tell you, for this reason was I born, and for this reason I'm prepared to die, I'm hearing a song. It's a song. That's why people become depressed. They lose their song. So there's no longer any reason to live. It's a sound on your inside. And I'm telling you that that song can only be played by the harp of spirits. And the only way you can find it is when you do what? You rejoice in the Lord. You delight in him. You are finding pleasure in him, finding satisfaction in him. That joy will initiate words that will keep you in the midst of a storm. You can lose your song. That thing that gives you hope that your life will be better than this is a song in your spirit. Many people have lost their song. They become a shadow of themselves. Trace it back. The first thing Satan did was to make sure that they stopped delighting in the Lord. They began to fight for the same things that carnal men are fighting. Now anxiety has set in, and the consequence is that they can't pray anymore. You can never pray sincerely if your heart is anxious. There's a quietness required in your heart, a stillness of trust required in your heart, based on your song that continues to play, that makes prayer powerful. A songwriter says, you are my obsession, my one desire. A song. Some people have not even found their song yet. They don't know why they are alive. Some found their song 5 years ago. In that day, when you meet them on the road, there's joy. You say, what to make you the happy? You not get money, you the happy? No, it's a song. But now they've lost their song. Go and check. It's been long they dwelt in the presence of the Most High. It's been long they looked upon the beauty of his face. They have begun to pursue things in the earth. They are no longer concerned about things in the heavens. They've lost their song. The second thing you can lose is your first love. Your first love. If you don't stay with God and delight yourself in him, that thing you experienced at salvation. Ask some of the people in this place, when they got saved, some cried. Not because they suddenly became rich. The Bible calls it joy from the wells of salvation. When last did you feel that joy? When last did you experience that first love? The way you used to love God before. When last? When last? Something has stolen your first love. I came here tonight to tell somebody, remember where you have fallen and return. Remember from whence you have fallen and return to your first love. Say, you know, spirits cannot be deceived. When all of us appear like this in a spiritual ceremony like we are conducting now, spirit can see that you love money. That your delight is not in God. Your love is for the world. It's for mammon. The Bible calls it unrighteous mammon. There's something in the Bible called true riches. God can see that you love your sexual immorality more than Jesus. I was about to go to class. I couldn't go to class today to go and teach my students because something happened to my car. Blah, 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 blah. I couldn't make it. But on my way there, when the thing happened to the car and I was waiting there, trying to resolve the problem, I got messages from a guy. And he was telling me, oh, I've done this, but I'm still masturbating, I'm still watching pornography. And I told him, you know, these days, I don't know how to sugarcoat this. I told him straight. The problem is you are still enjoying the sin. You are still finding pleasure. Let me ask you a simple question now, brother. Brothers in the house and sisters, let me ask you a simple question. If today a medical report comes out online now, with video of like 50 people, they say, these people, we've been testing them in the laboratory, and we have found out that once you masturbate, your private part will wither and fall off. Peku, I assure you, the people that are saying, it's my weakness, the weakness will die. And they are showing you various people, they are holding their private part in their hand, withered and dead. That appetite that says, I can't control it, I can't control it, I can't control it. I assure you, the minute something whispers to him, say, masturbate, and say, ooh, are you mad? Let's tell ourselves the truth. His pleasure is in sin. They are enjoying it. So because nothing happens, see, I fell again. Lord, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Lord, I'm sorry. You fell. Who pushed you? It's because there's something he's enjoying in the process. He has not yet begun to rejoice in the Lord. Brothers and sisters, let me tell you, if somebody needs to be running after you to pursue God, you've not yet fallen in love with him. Love is a driver. You will look for the one whom you love in the rain. The Shulamite said, have you seen the one whom I love? She was searching for him everywhere. When last did you look for God? When last? Your prayer life can die. Your commitment to God can die. You'll be managing it. You will not fall on your face and say, where is my first love? I wanted to talk to you today about idols. I wanted to show you what the Bible means in Ezekiel 14 when he says, I will answer you according to the idols of your heart. I wanted to show you why in salvation, as described in Ezekiel 36, the Lord will first wash you of your filthiness, then he will remove the idols from your heart. But there's no time. There are many things we are petting and pampering. We have elevated them above God because we are not rejoicing in the Lord. Number 3. you can lose your fire.